Weirdly, the study of money has mostly been the purview of economists. But psychology, I didn't know, was kind of disinterested in money for a while. And I got really excited about it, and we would try to understand the mental associations that adults have with money by creating two kinds of situations that were basically identical, except for in one of them, it had some sort of a presence of money. We might have our subjects come into the laboratory and sit down in front of a computer. And what they're really doing is working on a stack of questionnaires that are printed on paper. But in the back of the desk would be a computer monitor that would show a screensaver. And for half of our subjects, it would be like geometric shapes. And for the other half of our subjects, it would be money. And what we'd find is that people who were reminded of money really behaved differently than the people who hadn't been reminded of money. My colleagues in Poland decided to look at this with young children. We'd have like a box or several boxes, and we would have a picture of a coin on top of it, and then we'd give the kids a whole mix-up of coins and say that you have to open the box and put in the right coins inside the box to match the pictures. And then for our other 50% of children, we would have them do the same thing with different colors of buttons. And then, depending on the experiment, we would have them, for example, do a labyrinth. The kids who had earlier sorted coins were better at the task. Did a different experiment where the kids got really coveted stickers, and then we told them that other children who were not in this experiment didn't get to have access to these stickers, and so would you, like be willing to give to some of those other children? And the kids who'd been earlier touching money, then they were less generous to other children. To me, the human mind is still the biggest, most uncharted territory that we have, at least for what interests me and all the human factors of all the things that affect our world. The human mind is at the center of a lot of it. Having funding and support from Land O'Lakes has been a really big boon to my career. I get to do a lot more and I get to worry a lot less. So thanks to University of Minnesota and Land O'Lakes once again, very, very helpful.